Okay, so why did I start this whole blogging? Well, one, you know, I decided to just like kind of put myself out there more in a sense because I know if I don't, like, even building, let's say, for instance, right, I'm building this app and I know that I need to not just create a product, but let you guys see the person behind the product so you guys can like get an understanding of why I'm doing this, you know? So I feel like people don't just fall in love with products, right? They want to know the person behind the product, why they end up making it. What's the whole aspect of it, you know? And if you can give someone like that insider of why you end up doing it, then it'll make the whole difference, right? Because you want some kind of relatability when it comes to certain things. You just like, for instance, right? And I don't want to just use like liquor or nothing, but let's take Jay-Z for instance, right? When it comes to his liquor and whatnot, I mean the things that surround him, like Ace, you're gonna drink Ace, you're gonna think of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So let's say me, for instance, if I'm gonna make some, I want you to think of me. What's my morals? What do I stand for? You know what I'm saying? How do I move? Am I a good person? You know, why are you buying from me? You know, I think that's the whole difference maker, you know? Man, these walks and talks is no joke. I'm not lying. It is no joke. I'm trying to like catch my breath and my thoughts at the same time. So yeah. But I feel like, you know, the whole aspect of not being perfect. Like I ramble a lot when I speak. Will I find my audience who accept me for me and watch me grow at the same time? Hopefully, yes, right? So hopefully also, I was so used to working from home that now I gotta go to the office, and it was more so like a wake up call, like, yo, like, do you want to go back to that life? And if you don't, then how will you be able to move out of that? Then you got to create something. You got to create like a brand, like something of that nature. Because if you don't, then, you know, unless you got one product so good that it'll set you off for life. You know what I mean? So that's really what I'm aiming for. A living, you know what I'm saying? Being comfortable, you know? And also too, like, I feel like the thoughts I have, like, people probably going through the same thing. They just ain't a minute. They just ain't even saying it. And when I'm doing these like videos, walking in the public with a camera, like at first it might look kind of crazy because they're probably like, yo, like, what is he doing? But I feel like I'm helping the world. I'm helping the internet out because without me doing this, will you have content? You know what I'm saying? Like, will you have content on the internet? If people ain't out doing this, you just seeing behind the scenes, you know? So I feel like that's a whole another deal. Yeah. Yo, this car just like hooked up on me so quick, like it caught me off guard. Like that's another thing too. But come from the South, these people drive crazy manic. So that was like a big adjustment that I had to get used to. Also, I don't want these videos to be like so polished. Like, I do not want like these super polished, jump scare, like edited, you know what I'm saying, videos. Like, nah, like, I feel like I just want to walk and talk, tell you how my day going, and keep it moving. So that's the whole gist of it. Like, I ain't trying to do what they doing. I'm trying to be so consistent in what I'm doing. I can just pick up the camera. I can probably color grade it because they said the D-Log on the colors look good. So I'm just doing that and calling it a day and uploading, thinking of a title, probably take a picture like this. Use that right there, use that little piece right there, create a little thumbnail. Yo, call it a day. Because if you're doing a bunch of stuff, yo, you ain't gonna be consistent. You're gonna want some perfection. And the more you're trying to perfect it, yo, wrap it up. Cause you gotta be like, oh, I gotta post it this time. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Nah, not me. Yo, that's why I said, like, I don't know where this channel gonna go, but I know it's gonna be real though. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is be myself, be consistent at what I'm doing. As long as I'm doing that, I'm good. And I feel like too, people gonna see me doing this, people gonna get inspired. And I feel like I'm getting comfortable and more comfortable behind this camera. Like, can't even front. Like when the camera turn on, I'm gonna run my mouth. But also, like I said, continue being myself and not being someone else. Because as long as I'm myself, then I'm straight. You get what I'm saying? Yo, when you in Alabama, it's nowhere to walk like this. It's nowhere to walk like this. You know what I'm saying? You just steady, like, I don't know. But out here, it's like, you can walk in different parts of the city and do what you need to do. So that's why I like this area. For one, it's like way more comfortable. So it's a good vibe. I feel like you can truly, like, if you had a family or whatnot, you could truly raise a family out here. Cause it's nice. It really is nice, especially when the fall hit, when they get like a little chill. It's a great feeling. I'm telling you, it's a great feeling. And I feel like you would truly enjoy it, especially like this whole scenery we have. And I don't want to show you guys too much of the city. I'll probably do that in another video. Because I don't want to show you guys too much of the city. And yeah, I know exactly where I stay at. Because that would be kind of, you know what I'm saying? Risky. That'd be super risky. So I kind of just want to keep everything like, you know. Also, if you're still watching this far and you got some ideas, let me know. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you feel like I should do, because I feel like all those things is super important, especially if I'm having, you know what I'm saying, like an audience. If you guys watching me, now of course I want you guys to like, oh no, you should do this. I recommend this, because that way we can grow together. You can look forward to what I'm gonna post and how I post. And mind you, like I said, I'm not doing a bunch of edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't me. That is not me at all. But I'm gonna end the video right here. Go get closer to my place. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys want. And I got you. Make sure you subscribe.